Dear students, we are discussing here the topic batteries, which is an important topic of electrochemistry under inorganic chemistry. I am Dr. Shakil Ahmed from Department of Chemistry, Government Degree College, Mehndar. After completing this topic, you can answer the questions like what the batteries, what are they composed of, what different batteries work, how fuel cell and solar cells are different, and many more. This slide gives the overall outline picture of the unit. In the first video, we will discuss about the classification of batteries, what are the different components and their role. In the second video, we will discuss about the working and components of lead acid battery, lithium battery along with solid state electrolyte battery. In the last video, we will discuss about the working of fuel cells, solar cells, polymer cells and how these are different from each other. Now, let us begin with our first lecture. In this lecture, we will learn about the batteries, what are the classifications, and what are the different components construction of batteries. A battery is basically an electrochemical cells which convert chemical energy of a material into electrical energy by means of an electrochemical oxidation reduction reaction, or you can say redox reaction. Basically, it involves the transfer of electron from one material to another through an electric circuit. First battery was invented around 200 years ago by Professor Alessandro Volta, who was working at the University of Pavia, Italy. His name is honored for all the time by the unit of electrode. As you are familiar with the unit of electrode potential is volt. The next step in the development of battery is the invention of Daniell cell by John Daniell, a professor of chemistry at King's College, London. Batteries are classified into four broad categories. Primary batteries, which is also known as non-rechargeable battery, as you have seen, dry cell, which we mostly use in our everyday life. Secondary batteries are rechargeable batteries, which can be recharged again and again. Reserve batteries and fuel cell batteries. We will discuss these in detail in next lectures. What are primary batteries? Primary batteries are those batteries that cannot be easily recharged after one use and must be discarded after use. These batteries are usually inexpensive and lightweight. It is mostly used as a source of power for portable electric and electronic devices, photographic equipment such as cameras. It's also used in torches, watches, clocks. It is also used in memory backups and a lot of other appliances. The general advantage of primary battery is that they have good shelf life, they have low discharge rate, and have lightweight or small in size, and have minimum maintenance and are very easy to use. Example of primary cell are dry cell, mercury cell, galvanic cell, fuel cell, etc. Students, secondary batteries are those batteries that can be recharged electrically after use to their original position after discharge. These batteries are restored to their original condition by passing current through circuit in a direction opposite to that of discharge. Secondary batteries are characterized by high charge, high discharge rate, high power density, and good low temperature performance. For example, lead acid battery, lithium ion battery, nickel cadmium batteries. These are the examples of secondary batteries. Secondary batteries are suitable for emergency backup, load leveling, hybrid batteries, and high-cost military applications. Reserve batteries are those batteries where possibility of self-discharging or chemical deterioration is completely removed or minimized, and this battery is capable of long-term storage. That's why these are called reserve batteries. In this type of battery, the key component electrolyte is separated or isolated from the rest of the battery prior to its activation. Reserve battery design is used to meet extremely long storage requirements and are used to deliver high power for short duration of time, such as in missiles, torpedoes, and other military weapon systems. Fourth type of battery is fuel cells. Basically, fuel cells are electrochemical devices which convert chemical energy into electrical energy by the process which basically involves changing the electrolyte electrode system. This is the difference which involves the changing the electrolyte electrode system. These cells are very similar to the batteries except that the active material are not integral part of devices as in batteries. But the active materials are fed in fuel cells from external source. The fuel cells will cease to produce electricity when the reactant store will be consumed. After the reactants are consumed, the fuel cells will not produce electricity. Fuel cells generate electricity through direct electrochemical conversion of reactants and as such show great promise for lowering the demand of hydrocarbon fuels, thereby decreasing pollution and increasing energy conversion efficiency. Fuel cells find its application in a variety of systems such as utility power, on-site generators, and electric vehicles. Next is the component of battery. What are the different components? Basically, a battery consists of four main components, which is anode, cathode, electrolyte, and separator. What is anode? Anode is basically a negative electrode which gives on electrons to the external circuit and is being oxidized during electrochemical reaction. Cathode is positive electrode which accept electrons from external circuit and is being reduced during electrochemical reaction. Electrolyte is the ionic conductor which provides the medium for transfer of charge as ions inside the cell between anode and cathode. Separator is basically separate the anode and cathode physically from each other in a cell or battery to prevent internal short circuiting and is surrounding by the electrolytes. Thank you.